Hi everybody, Susan McGill here. I found this week's articles a little bit more difficult to locate than I have in previous assignments. The article on conflict management that I chose is entitled Diffuse Workplace Conflict. What I found is there's a lot of articles out there about dealing with conflict resolution as opposed to conflict management, and I think the two are entirely different things. I believe that anytime you work around a multitude of other people, a large group of people, they're going to have so many varied work styles, attitudes, and prevailing ways of dealing with conflict that it's going to be difficult to ever truly resolve issues. Sometimes you just have to accept that there's going to be conflict as long as people have differing opinions and thoughts about things. So I liked this article because it really did not try to give you ideas about resolving conflict. Instead, it talked about how you can manage them. And I think as a manager of a large unit with multiple employees, you're always going to have some degree of conflict. And one of the important things is when someone comes to you with a issue that they can't seem to solve, this article gives you ways that you as a manager can kind of diffuse this before it escalates, before it becomes something major that multiple players are involved in. And one of the things was always asking the person that comes to you that says, so and so said, or someone, I heard someone say, send them back out of your office and have them identify that person that actually said it. And then once that person is identified, if indeed there was ever anybody to begin with, then you can get to the root of the problem and deal with that. One of the other things that they talked about was anytime you have a large number of people, a position comes open and multiple people within your department want that same job, there's always going to be a team A, team B, team C group of people that will favor one candidate over the other, and you just kind of need to be prepared for that. And even when you make a decision, which is the right decision for your unit, you really don't have to argue your point or justify your rationale. You just have to listen. And I think that most people, if they have a differing opinion, they just want you to know what their opinion is and that you value and respect them for having that opinion. And this article does a good job of revealing that and helping you recognize that as a leader, as a manager, you're more there to kind of help other people come to terms with things that are difficult for them. They really just want to know that they're heard. They want to know that you're interested in their opinion, even if you don't agree with it. And I found it to be a very good article. I'm going to post the link here. I think that essentially you come away with this, the takeaway is to treat other people as you want to be treated. And even if it doesn't result in conflict resolution, at least you've managed a conflict and you've decided to continue to work together side by side, even though you have differing opinions and attitudes about whatever the job is you're doing. Thanks.